time we will record and we'll give everything to them. Sir.
Sir.
Thank you, sir. Make me host.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I made you go. If anybody would like to be host, please volunteer yourself. We'll make you host in case of any problems are there, but nothing will happen. We will handle so smoothly, beautifully, wonderfully. All right, sir. Please carry on, sir. Make me go. Thank you very much. You can start, sir. CANVA and how to create the flyers, posters. Tomorrow we'll handle one more session with Mr. Sai Satish, a top, a great person. We will give you so many tips on the digital tools. And after tomorrow we'll learn PowerPoint presentations. Okay, sir. Please carry on, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Happy evening, madams and sirs. I am privileged to be here and share my knowledge, whatever knowledge I have with you, all the eminent personalities, all the leaders of Lions Club. I think my voice is clear, I believe.
Yes, sir.
So now here we are in the social media era, social media age, we call it as. Whatever we do, we communicate through social media. Even our day-to-day communications are communications with our spouse and colleagues are mostly happening through social media, either WhatsApp or Facebook or Instagram, whatever it is. When it comes to social media, the days of texting are over. A text carries a simple message, but it is not attractive anymore. To make it attractive, we need to add some pictures. And the days of emojis are also over. We all know from our childhood, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And when a message is conveyed with support of a picture, it is very powerful, and we all know that it creates a good positive memory in the brains of audience, in the hearts of audience, or in the minds of audience. I used 3 terms: brains, hearts, and minds. But 3 terms are not synonyms, I know. But a picture creates a vivid image in the brain. So that is biologically also it is very important. And in the heart, it appeals to the emotions when we call it as heart, or in the mind, or it is more easily understandable when I say it is creates a good picture in the mind. So now we are compelled to use pictures or posters. In our world, and we all know the importance of posters or pictures. In our childhood, we used to judge a cinema or a show by the posters. No, if the poster is attractive, we will go to the show. We will think of the show, whether to go, whether we can afford it or not. So a poster is a very good medium of advertisement or communication or sending a message to the target audience from the good olden days. But in the digital era, it is in the digital shape. We are not into printing the posters mostly, but posters now are in different forms. So today I start this session with discussing with the good qualities of a poster and how CANVA can be used to make a good poster and so on and so forth. Let me start with the presentation. I usually do all my classes through a presentation because as we discussed, a presentation creates a good visual impact on the audience, and they will not be bored looking at the face of the speaker for a long time. It gives them a relief. So, and it keeps us in the track. We don't get carried away by our thoughts or the discussions in between. So I use a presentation, and I am here with the presentation, and I start this presentation by discussing with the qualities of a good poster. So I don't think I have to define a poster. Simply, if we want to define a poster, we can call it as a picture, a pictorial message. In the olden days, it is a printed thing. Now, it need not be a printed poster. A digital poster is also a poster. A poster is in our palm, in our mobile, or a poster we can see in the laptop, or you can see the poster in the very big format, in the hoardings, advertisement hoardings. That is also a poster. So now a poster is very small. You can look at it in the mobile, and it is very big when you look at it on a big hoarding, roadside hoarding. Technically, all these are posters. So when I am discussing qualities of a good poster, I am discussing qualities of a good advertisement or good pictorial message. So there are 4 elements in a poster. Why I am discussing this? Because what we are learning today, CANVA or something else. CANVA is a digital tool to create a poster. So first of all, let us know what we have to do and how to do it better. Then we will discuss about the tool to make it better. So there are 4 elements in a poster. The 4 elements are first graphics, because graphics are all the pictures. I will go into detail. And the second is text. Text is any written words or text. And the third is relief. Relief is all empty space. And the fourth is message. So a poster should contain a message. Without a message, it is a picture only. We can't call it as a poster. So these are the 4 elements of a poster. Now look at the screen. What you are looking at is a poster itself. In the poster, when it comes to graphics, I am there as a picture, and there are some drawings, some lines, curved lines, and there is a border. All this is pictures, graphics. And text. Text, there is a heading, there is a running matter, and here there is a signature. All these things are text. And relief, all the background, all the sky blue color background and all the empty space is relief. And the message is, I am trying to tell you about the elements of a poster. This is the message in this poster. So a poster, any poster should contain all these 4 elements: graphics, text, relief, and message. Let me explain in detail. Graphics. Graphics are any pictures. Graphics means pictures, any pictures. Here, I myself using me as a picture. My video is picture. That's why I am not putting Sarvani madam, probably it is problem on your screen. I think my presentation is clear, sir.
Yes, it is a clear.
Yes, it's clear.
Yes, sir. For us,
Yes, it's clear.
it's
So
clear, sir.
graphics, any pictures, and not only pictures, decorative elements. Here you can see some curved lines. They are the decorative elements. They are for the decoration. Anything you put for the decoration is called, we put some flower wages or some designs. All those things are graphics. All the decorative elements are graphics. And logos. If you put your company logo, your Lions Club logo, and your product logo, that is also fall under the category of graphics. And background. When you have some picture in the background, put not a empty background, then it can be called as a graphic. When you use background as the part of the picture or a picture in the background, then it is called as a graphic. So all these are graphics. What is text? In the text, we have heading. There should be a very big heading, it should be very clear, very visible. When it comes to text, the text should be in contrast with the background. Generally, as a thumb rule, use light color background and dark color text. It is easy to read black letters on a white surface. It is difficult to read white letters on a black surface. It is difficult to read yellow letters on a blue surface. It is easy to read blue letters on a yellow surface. So as far as possible, use dark color letters and light color backgrounds. Of course, when it comes to headings, headings are very bold. In heading, we use only 1 or 2 words, or at maximum 4 or 5 words. So, and they are very bold. So, very bold and very big. Then you can use light colors in the dark background. For headings, this rule may not apply or may apply or may not apply. But for the other text, for all the other running matter, use dark color text on the light color background as far as possible. So headings after subheadings. Now here 2 and text are heading in this poster, and heading, subheading, all these are running text. Running text means any matter which we have to read in the paragraphs. Any matter given in the paragraph styles is called running matter, running text. And the fourth element, it may not be applicable to all posters, but when we create some commercial posters, no, we give we put a star mark, conditions apply, and we put all those conditions in the poster with a small font. We are giving them for the legal purpose only. They are not for reading. We all know that. So they are not visible. Only visible if you try particularly for them. That is called small font. But it is also fall under the text category. So in the text category, we have heading, subheading, running text, and small font. We have to differentiate between them. Of course, when it comes to a poster, keep the text to a minimum as possible. As minimum as possible. A poster is not a newspaper. A poster is not a brochure. A poster is not a product brochure. A poster is to give a simple message, straight and simple. So don't make it a newspaper or don't make it a brochure. Keep as minimum text as possible. So relief. Relief is the most important element. So don't overcrowd your poster, either with pictures or with text. The audience should feel happy to look at the poster. You should give them some psychological relief. When you put a border and you put so many things inside that border, when you make it overcrowded and over-occupied, the audience who are looking at that frame feel suffocated. So they don't want to look at it. They don't look for more time. They don't spend more time on that poster. If you overcrowd the poster, if you overload the poster, even with beautiful images, people don't look at it. So if you want audience to look more time, spend more time on your poster, you have to keep a good relief. A thumb rule is at least 40% of the poster area should be vacant. At least 40% of the poster area should be vacant. If you can make it bigger, it is good. Don't overcrowd the poster. So when it comes to relief, background, now here the green background is relief. So as far as possible, when it comes to background or when you want to give relief to your background, make it light and lookable colors. Don't make them very bright colors. Very bright colors like dark red or dark blue are not good to look at. So God filled our universe or our earth with green because you can look at the green for a very long time or any long time, but you can't look at red for that long time. So God made this earth beautiful with all the green trees. If God wants to do, he can make all the trees red, no, or some other color. But he did not do that because you can't look at red for a long time. So red is good when you look at short time or when you put for a heading or when you put for a remark. But when you want to fill something, big area, don't fill with red as far as possible. Fill with light green, light blue, light yellow. Very bright yellow is not also visible, not good to look. So make light colors. So empty space, background or empty space, you can keep it white itself. So I call it as empty space. And layout. Layout means here relief comes not only with the empty space, but the placement of the objects. The placements of the object is also important. Where are you keeping your pictures? That is also important. So generally, we have to keep our text or pictures in order of the reading. In Indian context or universally, when not in Arab countries, in general, in English speaking and all the other countries, we read from left to right. So keep in mind, people look at from left to right. So keep the message or your order of pictures, order of importance from left to right. Of course, you know that in Japanese and Chinese language, they read from top to bottom. So that should be their order. And in Arab countries, they from right to left. That should be their order. So automatically our vision goes from left to right. So we have to keep things in that order, and we have to keep things in their sizes also in a good composition. That keeping in good, the ratio of the sizes is called what is the size of the heading, what is the size of the picture, what is the size of the text, all this ratio, this is an art, no? There are no definite thumb rules. What is the ratio? If you ask me, I can't tell you now in a single sentence, but it should be giving you a pleasing appeal. So we have to experiment with that ratio. So not so big pictures, not so small pictures, and that ratio should be good. Keeping that ratio good or near to the best gives you a good layout. That is called a good layout, and that gives you relief. And finally, that is composition. Layout is where you keep the pictures and where you keep the text. All these things is called layout, and the size of the pictures and the size of the text is called composition. That is the difference between the layout and the composition. So the placement and the size both are important for a good poster. You know, when we look at our face, we have 2 eyes, 1 nose, 1 mouth, and 2 ears. But the beauty of the face depends upon their size and their placement. Even if we all have the same eyes and same mouth, but their size and their placement varies. And that's why our beauties varies, or our appeal varies. So we have to experiment with it, no? Right. So message. This is the most important thing and most invisible. You can't say that it is no. In our Telugu, we have a popular dialogue. Kanpinchane nalgo simhamera police. Like that, you can't say. It says that we have 4 lines in our national emblem, and the 4th line is not visible. One hero says in Telugu that the 4th line is police, who is not visible. So here the 4th element is also not visible. All the graphics, you can point out graphics, you can point out text, you can point out relief, but you can't directly point out a message. The overall, all the combination of these other three elements, graphics, text, and relief, should give you a single strong message. Should give the audience a single strong message. Target. So your message should be for the target audience. That is, if you are targeting poster for kids, that should, you have to design message in their language, appealing to them. If you are targeting poster for youth, it should be for them. If you are targeting for ladies, it should be for them. So the message you have to, for a good message, first you have to define your target audience. First you have to decide your target audience. Without clear target audience, you can't give a clear message. And 1 point, 1 poster. Don't try to give so many messages in one poster. Only one message, one poster, 1 point. I said one message, not only one message, 1 point. If you want to give, it is free sales or festive discounts. Only one. You can see all the commercial posters. They come with a bang, single heading. Either it is festive discount, or it is discount sale, or it is free, or something like that, no? And the message should be easy to understand. Easy to read comes under the category of text. When you design it, it should be easy to read. And it should be easy to understand even to a layman. Either it is a free or it is a discount sale, they have to know. Don't confuse the audience with your message or heading. And it should be straight and simple. As far as, keep in layman's words. Don't get complicated. Don't use Sesderur language in the poster. So this is all these qualities of a good poster. Now we are going to the next stage. How to make a good poster, a good digital poster using CANVA. Why CANVA, or what is CANVA? CANVA is an online graphic design tool. Graphic design tool means, in a text tool like Word or text editor, you can only type text. When you say it is a graphic design tool, you can put some pictures, you can edit pictures, you can size them, resize them, you can increase the size, decrease the size, you can change the colors, all those things you can do. So if you can do all these things in a tool, you can call it as a graphic design tool. And when I say it is a online graphic design tool, CANVA works in your mobile, CANVA works in your laptop or in your desktop, but it works only on internet. When you are off the net, when you are offline, it can't work. So CANVA is an online graphic design tool. It is at present, this is the most popular tool and most easy to use. Anyone can use it. You can just start and learn after this program. Even if you are new to CANVA, you can use it, experiment it. And as of now, it is most popular tool on the web. It is an Australian company, CANVA is, but they designed it good and they are improving it day by day. There are so many new features added in the last few weeks. So it is most popular and most easy to use. Even professional companies, professional designing companies are using CANVA nowadays. Almost all the business purpose communications can be done with CANVA. And CANVA is in your fingertips when you use mobile. And all the things you do on the laptop can be done on your mobile phone, smartphone also. So it is easy to collaborate. Collaborate means when you are designing a poster, you have to discuss the features with the team, no? So you can add all those emails in the poster and everyone can edit the poster easily. You need not sit at the same computer or you need not sit at the single mobile phone. You can just share your picture and they can edit them and then you look at the picture and you can edit. So it is easy to collaborate. Canva is very easy to collaborate. And you can save your brand assets. Brand assets means your logos, your specific colors. But the saving brand assets comes in the pro version. You have to purchase it. It is not in the free version. But the pro version is not too costly. Actually, it is very viable and very affordable prices there. Don't think that I am an ambassador of Canva. I don't have that kind of intentions. But we are using Canva. So that's why I am saying that authentically. And what can we do with Canva? Before I introduce Canva, we can do so many things with Canva. We can create static posters. Static posters means our normal posters, but we are creating them digital. Of course, you send them to your printer and you can print them also. If you want to print them, you can send them to your printer, your office color printer, or you can send them to your offline printer, no? Then you can print them, get them printed, no problem. Nowadays, all universities, all schools, or commercial institutions are making their certificates in Canva and printing them, get them printed. When you are giving a number of and dynamic posters which move. When you send in a poster in WhatsApp, static posters are no more modern. In modern days, we send a poster and the pictures in the poster move. So if the pictures in the poster move, we call it as dynamic poster. Some elements move. Some elements dance like that, no? And photo video. Photo video is a video made with lot of photos. We don't shoot, we use a video camera to make a video. We just take some photos, our old pictures or some photos, and we join all those photos to make a video. That is called a photo video. So in Canva, you can make a photo video also. And generally, you can do all the basic video editing. You can shoot a video with your video mobile phone or video, any phone video camera, and load it in the Canva website and you can edit it. You can make normal videos also. But Canva is not a professional video editor. So in our class, we are not discussing videos with Canva. We are discussing all the three other things: static posters, dynamic posters, and photo video. We are discussing. I am not going to discuss videos because Canva is not a professional video editing tool. Of course, they are trying to fill that gap also. They are adding more and more features for video editing category also. And they want to make it top ranked in the video editing sector also. They are making very good improvements. But as of now, Canva is not a professional video editing tool. So I am not recommending Canva now, but we can do all the basic video editing in the Canva. So now in our class, we are discussing about only posters. That's why I discussed elaborately about the good qualities of a poster. So a static poster, when we call it as a static poster, it can be used to a WhatsApp post, you can send all the WhatsApp greetings, good morning, good evening, and all the messages you want to send, your meeting messages and all those things in the WhatsApp. You create a poster and send through WhatsApp, it becomes a WhatsApp post. And an Instagram post, if you send it, and a Facebook post, and YouTube thumbnail. YouTube thumbnail is the poster of your YouTube. I think all of you know that what is YouTube thumbnail. So we can make all these things. Yes, when you know how to make a static poster, you know how to make a WhatsApp post, you know how to make a Instagram post and all those things. They are all same, but the utility is different. So we think that they are different, but basically they are all same. So, and finally presentation. When it comes to PowerPoint presentation, we think PowerPoint presentation is a altogether a different thing. But believe me, a PowerPoint presentation is not at all different from a poster. Every slide in a PowerPoint presentation is a poster, and a combination of a series of posters containing a combined message is called a presentation. If you do in a PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint, you call it as PowerPoint presentation. Generally, we call it as, nowadays, we are calling it as presentation. So as I told you, every slide in the poster, every slide in the presentation itself a poster. So if you know how to make a good poster, you automatically know how to make a good presentation. So that is the point. So that is why I am stressing a lot on making a good poster. If you can make a good poster, you can make all these things which are very important in our social media communication. And a dynamic poster. So why dynamic poster? Dynamic poster is an attractive greeting, normal than the normal greeting. Yes, in the dynamic poster, it is an invitation. It will be an attractive invitation also. And finally, a dynamic poster. All the dynamic posters combined can make a good video. So it will be a part of video also. If you make series of dynamic posters and combine them, it will become a good video. So dynamic poster is part of a video also. And a photo video. This is why I am stressing on a photo video. If you know how to make a photo video, it is very useful to make a photo album. You see, you can give them a photo album, automatic photo album. In our offline album, we have to turn the pages. But when we send a digital album, they don't need to turn the pages. It automatically one photo after one photo comes. So if you make, you can make your old photos, your birthday photos, your marriage day photos, all your function photos, and bring them to Canva, and you can make a automatic photo album. And you can look at in your computer or in your TV or smart TV like that. So it makes a good photo album. You can easily make a photo album. In the olden days, we have to send it to the graphic editor and make them videos. Now you can make your own photo videos. And a big invitation. When a big event, you conduct a big event with a series number of meetings. So we have to design invitation for each meeting, and all the invitations combined together comes a you see, generally you send a booklet of invitation with number of meetings, a number of so then you can send it in the digital format. It will be you can send through make it a photo video and send it. So automatically people know first day, first meeting, second day, second, all those things, it will automatically move ahead. So it will be very useful to send a big invitation in the photo video format. And finally, a product brochure. When you have a number of products, even if you are an LIC agent or you in your shop, you have some different products. Even if you are doing real estate business, you have special features in your real estate products. So you can make different posters for different features or different products and combine all those features and make it a brochure. It will be, they don't automatically in a single message, you can send all the product brochure. So these are the things. And introduction, if you want to introduce yourself, you have multiple portfolios. You have then also something like now in one poster, you give your basic introduction, and the next your qualifications, or next your all those things, So you can make a good introduction, digital introduction, or you can say what I'm saying is a digital visiting card. You can make a good digital visiting card with the photo video. So these are the things we are going to discuss. No, you will have questions afterwards. This is now I'm sharing my screen again to introduce Canva to you. Right? This is Canva website in my laptop. I think it is visible, sir. It is clear and visible. Thank you, sir. So just type canva.com. In the canva.com, you can see this home, and there are so many templates. You can see there are so many templates. What will you design today? It is asking you. So if you want to design anything, just type there. Invitation, photo college. You just type there, it will come with this. Look at here. Design spotlight. Start creating logo maker, flyer maker, banner maker, all these things are there. Our business. In the business, create a content. There are so many things. They are adding a lot of features here. You can try all these things. Even in the education, teachers, schools, plans and pricings are there. Here, see, I think I don't need to explain what is a template. A template is a framework. It gives you an idea. It's a model poster. When you call it as a template, you can simply call it as a model poster. So there are so many templates. You look here, whiteboards or presentations, social media. In the social media, there are so many things. So this is basic Canva homepage. So now let us create social media. I click on social media, and there are popular in the social media. We could create collection, edit photo, Instagram post, Facebook post. All these things will be there. You can select anything, Instagram story, Instagram post, Facebook post, all these things. Okay, Facebook event cover. Let me try this. This is the design page of the Canva. You click on anything, you will come to here. This page is most important page in the Canva. This is design page. Let us look at all the elements in the design page. Here in the design page, we have home, file, resize. These are not so important in the file. You can create new design, import file, save to the folder, make a copy, download. All these things are there. They are not. They are self-explanatory. I need not explain a lot. And resize. Okay, don't go for resize. If you want to resize, then also you can do here. It is in the pictures, pixels, no? Pixels or inches or mm. You can resize. You can decide the size of your poster. Right? So this is the blank poster. Here, say there are so many models. It is easy when you start, when you are a beginner. It is easy to create, or it is better to create from a template. From a template or from a model given, from a given model. Like this. So food drive. Here you look at. I told you there are so many things. This food drive, this is the heading. Help us, help others, food drive. The text is very little, only picture. In the picture, they are asking for donation. November 2022, all these things. So you have to, now I will just a minute. Sir, am I visible and audible? My screen is visible, not me.
Yes, audible. Yes.
Okay, sir.
And picture is very.
Yes, food drive, that poster and the Canva design page is visible to you, no? Clearly?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
When I am sharing, my screen is visible to me. I can't look at the gallery of the Zoom session. So if there is any confusion in what I am saying and what you are looking at, please tell me. Someone switch on your mic and caution me.
It is
Okay.
very clear. Please go ahead.
Okay, I will go with this poster. This is, see, free webinar, troubleshooting a career crisis, sign up now. See, simple poster, straight and simple message. If you want to attend the free webinar, sign up now. And this is linked with. So here we have all these elements. See, look at the left hand side, leftmost side in the design, elements, uploads, text. These three are very important. Elements. In the elements, what we have? In the elements, we have all the graphic things, lines, shapes, and all these things are there. If you want to put a rectangle, you can put it here. You can change the size. This is the size. You can see how I am changing the size. You can easily change the size of the rectangle. You see on the top layer, you have here color. The same color appears here. You click here and you can change the color also. You can change any color. Change it to any color. I want to change it to blue. So I am changing. So add it. Sir, someone. Oh, sir, please look at someone who is making their unmuted accidentally. Please. Thank you, sir. So you can bring out any shape. See all. You can see all. So there are so many graphics. Try all these graphics. You can bring all these things. There are so many kinds of stickers. So when I talked about graphics in the poster, here they named graphics as elements. The elements, all the graphics fall under elements, borders. So if you want to put some graphics, except some pictures, all these things, no, you have to search them in the, you can search anything. You see, there are so many like heart, line, arrow, circle, rectangle, flower. Let me try a flower. So you can see there are so many flowers. You can select any of these. It will come to, it will appear here. And you can resize. You can change the position. And you can do many things like this. So I want a sun. So there are so many kinds of suns here. Like this. Just type whatever you want. And most probably you will get here. Now I am moon here, or girl. There are so many girls, even in the photos. So whatever you want, you can search for it. It will appear here, and you can select like this. Now here we have a girl. Small
No,
girl.
you didn't. Do you copy paste or what? How do you
No,
select?
we need not copy paste, sir. You just click here. When you
Okay.
click here, it will appear. In
So
your
once you
poster.
click on the left side and then on the right side. Okay.
You will
Very
click.
well.
I think my cursor is my cursor in the form of hand is visible to you. I'm moving it.
Yes,
Is it
it's
visible,
visible.
sir?
Visible. Yes.
So just bring it here and click here. If I click it here, you can see it appears in your poster. Is it okay? Do
Yes.
you
Yes.
understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you need not copy paste, sir. Just click. If you click 2 times, it will appear 2 times. Just single click is enough. I click it 2 times. You see, it appear 2 times. So don't get confused. Even if you click many times, it will appear many times and you can delete it. No problem. Please experiment freely. Nothing will happen to your computer. Nothing will happen to your design. It will take a little bit more time to add and to delete. That's all. So feel free to experiment. Without experiment, you cannot create anything. And you cannot learn a skill. So please feel to experiment. So now this is about elements, sir. There are so many elements. So all the pictures form under the category of elements. All the shapes, rectangles, circles, and frames. I will introduce you one more thing. No, in the elements itself, we have frames. We have frames means what is frame? I will tell you afterwards. Please bear with me. Now, the second important thing is this text. No, in the text you have T. No, texts are there. So before text, we have uploads. Upload means your private images. Whatever you want, they are not available in the picture. If you have your logos and your personal pictures, you want to add your personal pictures, no? You want to add your personal picture in the poster, it is not available in the net. So here I have my personal pictures. There are so many. All these pictures are uploaded from my laptop to this website, to the Canva site. So how to upload a file? You see here we have upload files. And if you click it here, it goes to your computer, your downloads folder, and in your downloads folder, you select any image and just it will end up here. You select any image, all these images you can see. All these images I have already uploaded and these are here. All these images are uploaded from my downloads folder. So whatever you want, whatever picture you want, which is not available in the Canva, you can download it from Google or your own photo camera or anything. You just keep it in your mobile phone. If it is in the mobile phone, you know all your pictures will be in your gallery. You can upload from your gallery. If it is in your laptop, generally pictures will be in your document folder or in the downloads folder. So you can upload those pictures from your download folder or document folder to this upload folder, upload tab. So here you can see I have uploaded a number of images. You can upload any number of images, videos and audios also. There are many videos also. I have uploaded number of videos also. Anything you can upload here. So all these uploaded matter is your private matter. Anything you want to put in your poster from your private side, which is not available in the Canva, you can upload here and use it in your posters. That is about uploads. And next about text. So when I click on T, you can see add a text box, add a heading, add a subheading, and add a body text. As I already told you, in text we have 3 main categories: heading, subheading, and body text or running text. Running text or body text, you see the size differentiation is there clearly. So you need not to select size, all those things. Here we have text. It appears like here. And here you see there are two A and B. B is for making it bold or bold. This A is for color, text color. I put the cursor there, it comes color. Here you can see the image, the text is in black color. If I want to change in red, I selected it and now it appears here and I select the color here. Now look at it. It changed it into red color. Sir, am I clear? Do I have to do this again for you?
Yes, once again.
So I am selecting the text here and select it now. It is all selected now. Selected now. Now go to this A. Behind this A text color, it appears now. When cursor goes there, it reads text color. I think you can. It is visible to you. Is it visible, sir?
Yes. Yes.
So click there. If you click there, you can see colors here and you can change the color. Now I am changing again to black. You can change any color, no? So if you want to make it blue, now it changed it into blue. This is how we change color. You see, this is normal. All of you can do this. It's changing the size. You can change the size, or in one another way you can change the size. Here you see the font size is there. If you click on minus, it will change the color. If you click on plus, it will increase the size. Sorry, if you click on minus, it will decrease the size. Or if you have any specific number in your mind, you can change to the specific font size. Suppose it is 34. Let us see. Oh, 34 is too small. So let us make it 99. 99 is better. So it is. So you can experiment with the size also. And placement. So if you want to move the text, you see when this cursor changes into four-headed arrow. You see when the cursor changes into four-headed arrow, the total box moves. You can place anywhere. You can, or this is one way to do it. One way to move the text. The other way, you can use your arrow keys. You can select it and use arrow keys. Then also I'm using my down arrow now. It is coming down. I'm using my up arrow now in the keyboard. It is moving up like that. If I use my right side arrow, it is moving to right side. I'm using my left side arrow. It is moving to left side. You can do that. Of course, in the smartphone, you can do all this with your hand, fingertips. It will be very easy. So this is how we play with the text. You can add text. If you want to add text, you can add text here. So I add heading and this is already selected now. So I'm saying thank you lines. Let us remove this picture. I just removed this picture. Thank you lines. So what I did, I will repeat it for you again. I simply delete this. If I want to add a heading, just click it there. It will appear here. So it is already selected. Type whatever you want. Thank you. Like this. Or I will select it again. Let's try. Let's try it. So like this. And now I want to change the color. So I am changing the color. So how to change the color? Select it and change the color. Simply. So I changed the color. like this. You can experiment with the text. We are already, it is closing 9:30. So power connection.
Sir, one thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please.
Sir, this how do you select the item to be, I mean, changed or edited?
Right.
See, one
It's a good question.
framey appearing.
Actually, good question, sir. I that's why that's what I'm thinking. Do you know how to select it or not? You know. Thank you for asking the question. You see, the cursor is. I think you can see the cursor blinking, seeing vertical line. Is it visible to you?
Yeah, now it's visible. Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
when you have this cursor, it is called cursor, blinking visible vertical line. So then you can use Control A, or you can just click it, double click on it. You double click on it, it will select it. It is easy. You just, when it is visible, then double click on it.
Double click left side only.
Double click left side.
Okay. Thank you.
See, you can now once again look at it. If you put this in between a word and double click, that word only selects. Or if you put the cursor between the words and double click, then the whole box will select. Try 2 or 3 times, it will select, no problem. So just click on it, double click on it, or triple click on it, it will select, no problem. Then you can apply all these things. You can change the color, you can change the size, and there are so many things. You can change the alignment. Here it is left aligned. All the lines are starting from the left. It is called left aligned. You can see here alignment. So if you click on it, it is now center aligned. All the lines are center aligned. And if you click on it, you can make it, you can change this alignment. You see, right align, left align, center align. And all the things which is possible in the world, possible here. Changing the space between the lines. The letter spacing, changing the space between the letters. I decrease the size, the letters are coming closer, no? If I increase the space, the letters are moving further, distant to each other. And the line spacing, the lines are moving distant to each other, or the lines are coming closer. So you can experiment all these things, right? And here we have one more important thing. We have so many kinds of text, no? We want a bright or shadow text or so many things. So many things are there. Here there are some ready-made ones. You can use these ready-made ones and just change the font and change the text. For example, let me remove this, and I want to put this. So something like it, shine. This is seems to be good. Array, this is good, but the color is not good to us because it's already yellow background. So now I want to change the color. Here we can change the so I changed the color, shine. So this is one thing. You can directly use this ready-made text formats, or you can do one more thing. You can create your own things. So when you try it, let us try it. Here we have effects. In the effects, you see, there are so many effects here. You can have shadow, you can have outline, you can have glow, all these things. Try these effects. We have little time here, so I am not going deeper into it, but try these things. You are having this, let us try. I will show you one thing. So if I use this, you can see this, let us try change it into outline format. Or if I try this, you see this changed into outline and background shadow. And if I select this, now I can change like this. So all these special effects fall under effects category. Effects are special effects for the text, right? Now, this is how we make a poster, sir. So I told you. Now I come to one last thing about the poster. This is called a frame. Frame means you put any picture in it, it is automatically converted into that shape. I will show you. I will bring my own picture from here. See here, I brought. See, accidentally I clicked 2 times. It came 2 times. So now I bring this picture to this frame. You see, it automatically converted into that frame, fit into that frame. Resizing, shaping, and of course you can resize the frame also. Where you find these frames? You find these frames in the elements. Don't worry. You can type frames here. You can type frame. You will see how frames appear. There are so many kinds of frames. This is round frame we are using. Or this, you can use so many kinds of frames are there. You can use any kind of frame and you can put your picture there. Right? You can use frames for a good effect to that will be added to your photos, your pictures, like this. So we have discussed all the elements, how to add graphics or shapes to this, how to add your pictures to it, how to add text to it, and all these things, how to change the color and how to resize it now. Am I clear, sir? Any doubt?
Yeah, is it clear? Is it clear? One thing about uploading photos from my system to this Canva. Once again, just.
Once again. Okay, sir. I will show you, right?
Yeah.
So here we have, this is the area uploading
Yes.
pictures from our computer to the Canva.
Yeah.
So this is, sir, the uploading tab is there for in the from design elements, and the third tab is uploading.
Yeah.
So it shows no arrow to cloud. Cloud means internet here.
Yeah.
So we are uploading our pictures from our computer to the internet. So it comes. So here you have 2 options. You can upload the files already recorded, already saved in your computer, or you can record from your lab directly. You can, if you all laptops or all the mobile phones have camera now, no? So you can stand in front of your camera of your laptop or your mobile phone and record yourself. If you want to say something, if you want to take a picture, or if you want to take a picture of anything, then you can take that picture of thing and you can directly upload to Canva. So this record yourself uses for that, or upload files. When you click on upload files, it goes to your computer. Here it goes to my download folder. So I select from download folder. Okay, I don't have this file in the download folder. So I have on my desktop, and now it goes to my desktop folder. And I want to upload this flower. Now, see, this is uploading. It changes blue color. And this picture is visible. See, when I uploaded this flower, now here it is. And I select the flower and I'm using it as a background to my poster. Right?
Yeah, very good.
So So I want to, you see it covered now. I want to send it back. I sent it back. So it is visible now.
Very good.
So this is how we add images from your computer to the Canva.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Thank you. You are looking very smart in the Engage.
Excuse me?
Your photo added, which you photo added to Canva. Now it is, you are looking very young and smart also.
Well, pictures can deceive us, no?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So we have, it is already 9:40. Shall we continue or shall we close?
No, okay. Tomorrow is there, no?
So if you have any questions until now, I will try to clear them to my knowledge.
Sir, the presentation was very good. Just one thing I want to ask. How did you merge your self video with the presentation at the start?
So it's a feature in the Zoom.
Okay.
It's a feature in the Zoom. In the Zoom, when you share screen, you come with the basic and advanced tabs. In the advanced tab, you have share PowerPoint as a background.
Thanks, sir.
I'm using that. Sir,
Thank you.
Mr. Shah,
Thank you.
R.K.
Wonderful.
is saying wanted to say something, but we are not audible. You are not audible, sir. There is some problem with your microphone.
Sir, you did a very good presentation and we really liked it. It's really useful one. I really enjoyed it, sir. Thank you so much. It was a great work.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, Shah, sir, please detach your headphones. Detach your headphones and directly speak to the laptop. Then it is good.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of all the participants, really a wonderful presentation from your side, and also special thanks to Gampa for arranging this digital tool presentation and also enlightening all the trainers from Lions Clubs International FDI graduates. Really, we are fortunate to have such a wonderful line with us.
Thank you, sir.
So good evening, sir. Tomorrow you'll start from the scratch or it will be another new session because I joined very late. We had some district function. So when I joined, I thought it will be 9:30, it will be over, but
Tomorrow,
it was then immediately joined.
Tomorrow you will have a new speaker, ma'am.
Okay,
He
sir.
will some advanced features about all these things. He is more well versed in the digital era than me. He is younger and is well versed.
Dr. Anandakumari, this is again,
Yes,
this is again after 15 days they are going to present the same class.
Nice,
No,
nice.
no, sir. They will not present this one. They will give you. Of course, if you want, I can share this recording to you through Gampa, sir.
Oh, very good.
Thank you, sir.
Nice to hear.
Let us communicate through Gampa, sir, and I will give him the recording. We are recording this, no?
Good. Definitely.
Sir, Shah sir is trying to say something.
आरके शाह साहब,
but
आप
is
ऑडियो
not
नहीं
audible.
कनेक्ट करें, ऑडियो कनेक्ट कीजिए शाह साहब. आप एक बार ऑडियो डिस्कनेक्ट करके रिकनेक्ट कीजिए. राधाकिशन जी, your voice is not audible.
He's using his headphones, I think, and they are not visible, earbuds, and he has to detach them.
शाह जी एक बार स्पीकर लगा के बात करिए लैपटॉप में. I think your mic is not working. I think you are able to hear our voice, but you can't. We can't hear you.
Yes, sir, we can't hear you.
Sir, thanks for a very informative session. We learned a lot today.
Thank you, Sohal sir. Sir.
నాకు ఏం సరిగా వస్తుంది ఇంకా ఉందా?
Shah sir, type your message. If you have any query, please type. We can't hear you.
शाहजी आप ब्लूटूथ हेडसेट कनेक्ट कीजिए तो प्लीज ऑफ योर ब्लूटूथ सर. You can speak directly with mic or laptop.
సుబ్బారావు గారు, give an assignment.
Sir, your voice is audible. Please disconnect your video and then it will be good. Your signal is fluctuating, sir. Gampa sir, your signal is fluctuating. Please switch off your video and
అసైన్మెంట్ ఇవ్వండి.
assignment ఇమ్మంటారు సార్.
థ్యాంక్స్ అసైన్మెంట్ థ్యాంక్స్ మెసేజ్ రిఫ్రెషర్ కోర్స్ ఎలా అయిందో అసైన్మెంట్.
Sir, Gampa sir wants to give you all an assignment in Canva. Are you ready to do an assignment?
Yes.
We'll try.
యు మస్ట్ గివ్.
Okay, sir. So give me a thank you message and give me an introductory poster of yourself, your designation in the Lions Club and your contact with the things. There are two posters. One is a thank you poster with the bullet points what you have learned in this session, and the second poster is your poster. Make a poster of yourself with your Lions designations and all those things. Is it okay? Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
We try, can try.
Try, sir.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Shaji, audible.
Yes.
Assignment
Yeah,
about our
I
feedback
just wanted to
reports.
ask one thing. When you said when we can upload our photograph, even can we upload our video over there at that particular time?
Yes, sir. You can upload your video. You can
Okay.
upload your video or you can record your audio and upload audio also.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Sir,
చాట్లో
Gampa sir,
పెట్టాను,
please.
అది సార్ చాట్లో పెట్టింది. నేను చాట్లో పెట్టింది ఇవ్వని చెప్పండి. నేను చాట్లో పెట్టాను.
Gampa sir is asking about assignment about
అసైన్మెంట్
feedback on refresher course which happened last week.
So Gampa sir is asking feedback on the refresher course happened
FD
on the
refresher course.
last week. Yes.
with the pictures, with the dancing pictures or the pictures at the classroom.
Yes, use pictures. Then only you know how to upload the pictures, how to resize the pictures, and how to use the contrast backgrounds and all those things, no? So try to use pictures. A poster without pictures is nothing. So with your permission, sir, shall we call it a day?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank
With the
you.
recording, నాకు
Good
telegram లో పంపండి sir. Send me recording in telegram.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. So friends, I will upload this recording to all of you. It will be available by tomorrow evening. And tomorrow evening again 8:30 session, you are learning the digital tools for a trainer, various websites, how can you learn, how can you get it? This all will be fantastic, excellent session tomorrow evening 8:30, and it will be recorded and send you later. No missing.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
thank you.
trained.
Anna.
My
Excellent.
apologies, I'm in train,
Oral
unable to
presentation
speak.
was very good. Good.
Subbarao, you can close it now. And
Yeah.
send the
Thank you.
recording to Telegram.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you all.
Thank
Time and
you.
encouragement.
Thank
We will
you.
meet on Monday,
Nice
sir.
meeting you all. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye bye.